we can go live.
Yes, we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching us from. From Kenya here, it is good evening. And just in case you are following me for the very first time, it is your girl here, Mercy. I know it's been quite a while. Yeah, life happened, but we are still here. We are still running this side hustle, a business that we get to do on our own time, on our own schedule from anywhere across the globe, whether you like it in your home, in your park, anywhere you can run this business from. And while I was away, I was trying to bring my lovely sister here, and today she's here with me. She is Lois, and in a little while she'll be introducing herself to us, telling us who she is, so that we can get to know a little bit about herself and why she began this digital business. And in case you are there, you are watching us, let us know where you are watching us from. In case you have any question about this digital business, just put it in the chat box and we'll be sure to answer you. And just in case you'll be following on the replay still, we'll love to know where you are watching from. And in case you have any insights, in case you have any question, just drop it there and we'll be able to answer you. So without much ado, allow me to introduce Lois. Lois, welcome. Say hi to our viewers. Then tell us a little bit about yourself and why you decided to do this digital business. Karibu sana, Lois.
Asante sana. Good evening, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, from wherever it is that you're watching us from. As you've heard from Mercy, my name is Lois. I am in Kenya at a place called Ngata Rongai. I am a mother of two. Professionally, I work as a nurse, and I'm a proud digital business owner. Yeah, I do my business on the side, apart from my 9 to 5 job, and so far so good. Yeah. Hey, I think we've lost Mercy. There's an issue with the internet on our side. So if I could talk about why I started my digital business. So for quite some time, I was looking for ways to supplement my income because I wanted more to life. I wanted to be able to afford time flexibility and be able to take care of my family as I needed. So in the beginning of this year, I started looking for a side hustle where I started a business on the side. I started selling products that really didn't work out until at some point I had to close down, and I was left wondering what's next. Do I stop there? Do I look for something else? So as I was trying to bargain with everything, then I came across this advert. I saw a lady talking about this digital business that I could run from anywhere, and I just got intrigued. I got interested. So when
Yes.
when I checked on the business that she was talking about, now this digital business as now
Sorry, viewers. Yes, go on.
I was led to watch a webinar. It is a 90 minutes webinar, and I got interested. I wanted to know more about this business. I watched the webinar. I got to do my due diligence. I I got to understand the basics of the business and how it's run. And here I am today running my business and enjoying my free time and having time with my kids and my family.
Mm-hmm.
Before, I never used to have this. I was always on the run. It's either I'm taking an extra shift at times or I'm at my other shop, which really didn't give me much of what I
Mm-hmm.
wanted. So that's how I got
Mm-hmm.
here, and I'm glad I'm here
Mm-hmm.
today. Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Awesome, awesome. This reminds me also of what I used to do before, because I used to travel long distances, because my background is in agriculture, and here in the city I don't have land, and I still love farming, and I always say this is something that I will get back to, because now I had to be traveling long distances, going to the farm, and I was not in full control of that enterprise, and it never even broke even, because now I was tired. People were like not being truthful. You know, when you are doing telefarming, what happens? And
I
I was
know.
like, I'm tired. I need something that I can have total and full control over. As in, I don't need to blame people that it did not work because because ABCD, because of person A, person B, person C, person D. I need to control everything and make sure that everything is
Sorry, we seem to be having a problem with the network. Hello, Mercy, can you hear
sorry.
me? You seem to be having a problem with the network. Can you hear me?
We will do it. Yes. Did you have any online experience prior to this?
Absolutely not. The only
Mm-hmm.
online experience I had was of ordering things online, like using Jumia, you know, doing
Mm-hmm.
shopping online. Yeah, that's the
Mm-hmm.
only um, like
Mm-hmm.
experience I had when it came to uh, doing business online. You see, I had a knowledge of, people take pictures and showcase them on the social media. That's all I knew in
Mm-hmm.
terms of online business deals that are concerned. I didn't know there was anything
Mm-hmm.
like affiliate
Mm-hmm.
marketing. Honestly, I didn't know much about the
Mm-hmm.
internet. But here
Mm-hmm.
I am today,
Mm-hmm.
uh, doing it without prior experience because of the way our business is. Because I don't need to be tech savvy. There's a video-based
Mm-hmm.
training provided for us, which
Mm-hmm.
enables people from all cross of regardless of your profession, you're able to run this
Mm-hmm.
business. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any prior
Awesome.
experience.
Same to me here. Same to me here. I just knew that being online is being a consumer. The way I just scroll through Facebook and get to know what the highlights of people, what is happening, what is trending. I never knew like I can run a business using those social media platforms. So this business kind of came to it. I had a mind shift that I don't need to be a consumer, but I can also create my content. And by doing this, I'm running a business. I'm using that data that I can be using to scroll down the other things to run my business. So what do you like most about our business model?
Um, what I like about this business
Mm,
is the fact that I can run it from anywhere.
mhm,
It's a business on the go.
mhm, mhm,
I get to run my business even when I'm doing my 9 to 5 job. During my breaks,
mhm,
I only
mhm,
need like an hour in 1 or 2 hours in 24 hours for me
mhm,
to, as long as everything is set up, it's
mm,
easy to run your business
mm,
from anywhere. Okay.
mm, mm,
I
mm,
also love that it's automated, you know,
mhm,
even as you are doing other things, your business is
mm,
running on the background. Yeah.
mm, mm,
You don't have to stop what you're doing for you to
mm,
work on your business. It
mhm,
runs 24/7. And
mhm,
having an experience of other type of businesses, I
mhm,
love the fact that I no longer have to bug people. I no
mhm,
longer have to sell, move with products, selling from
mhm,
one person to the other. There's
mm,
no stock taking, there's no
mhm,
inventory keeping, because the
mhm,
business has a system that has done that for me. It lifts
mhm,
that um, weight from me. All I need to
mhm,
do is market, and I'm okay. I'm good to go.
mhm, mhm, mhm,
Yeah, basically, the fact that I can work from anywhere, the fact that I don't need to
mhm,
bug people, the fact that it's automated, that's what I
mhm,
love about this business. It has enabled me to have time to do the things that I love. Yeah,
mhm, mhm.
yeah, yeah.
And for me, I'll say I love the training because I never had any clue on how I'm going to do this thing on the online space. But I like the fact that we have this step by step video training that I'm able to follow through anytime. And the fact that we are having weekly masterminds. Yes, in Kenya here it happens the weird hours, 3 or 4 a.m. I don't need actually to be awake, but I can still follow it up with on a replay from anywhere. And there is this community that you get in, ask your questions. They are so positive, they are so helpful, they are so resourceful. They'll get back to you with your answers, and there is a mentor, there is a coach. So you are not alone in an island. At least you get to make some friends, you get to interact with people and get to learn how stuffs are, are done. Then there is this question that I always get from people who are interested, as in, do you need to invest in this business? Do you need to invest in this business?
Well, I think that could be it's a business. It's a business like any other business. And
Mhm,
for you to run a business, you need
mhm,
capital, right? You need to have capital for you to run your
mhm,
business. You cannot start a business yet you don't have
mhm,
capital. I think what differs is
mhm,
your capital. Yeah, you will start from where
mhm,
you're able to afford. Some of us will start big,
mhm,
some of us will start small, depending
mhm,
on what we are able to afford.
mhm,
But at the end of the day, it is
mhm,
workable. It can be done by anybody. As long as you have a business mindset, you can do it. But for
mhm,
sure, like any other business, you need to
mhm,
invest. Yeah.
mhm, mhm, mhm. Thank you for clarifying that, Koze. I think sometimes people think this is a job. It is not a job. This is a business. And just as Lois has said, that for a business, it needs capital. Then at the initial stages, you need to put in time. Because remember, this is not something that you are used to. You have to go through the training. You have to learn and learn what you used to perceive about the online space, and now put in this new information, be able to synthesize, be able to know this works for me, this does not work for me. So it is just not that you start today, by tomorrow you are a millionaire. No, it is a business just like a baby, just the way you will the steps that a baby takes to grow. So it will also take you time for this business to grow. And once it grows, then it gets to that point that now we call it passive, because you are spending extremely little time on it, and you are able to do the other things that you love, and it is able to bring in income. And that is what we are looking for, or we are looking at the end of this. Or we want to have a business that is running when you are not putting in so much, but you are able to to get the to get the rewards. So what is the process of becoming a digital entrepreneur? Somebody might ask, how does one become?
Yeah. So if you want to start your business today, you'll just go onto our website. On the screen, we have our website. We have Mercy's website. That is mercykidaha dot online. You just go register, put in your email, you key in your email and your name, and you also accept that you're willing to watch a webinar. It's a 90 minutes webinar. Those 90 minutes are worth it. It is not a waste of your time. And after you watch the webinar, you'll get to understand the basics of the business and what and how it runs. From there, I normally say it's good you do your due diligence. After you're ready to start the business, now you can start from that point. Now, because of course, when you get to my website, you get to Mercy's website, I'm going to be your mentor, or Mercy is going to be your mentor, and she'll guide you from there on the steps to take for you to start your business. Yeah.
Thank you. To my last question, what can you tell our fellow Kenyans? I know maybe at the beginning of the year you had those resolutions, you had those dreams, you wanna start something for yourself. December is here, you are like, oh my gosh, again I'm going to write down the same thing. What do you tell them?
I simply tell them that the time is now. The time is now. They should stop procrastinating. You've always wanted to start your business, but you don't know where to start. We are giving you free information on where to start. And if you're feeling you're skeptical, it's normal to be skeptical because you're not sure of what it is that we're talking about. But we are here to reassure you and tell you that this business is real. Uh, there's a reason why you've watched us today. Just make up your mind, start today and grow in the business. There's so much potential in this business. If you just put in your all, like any other hustle, you just come and get committed to your business, for sure you're going to reap big when the time is right. But then you cannot reap if you don't do anything about it. Yeah, just wake up, make up your mind, and start your business, and it shall be well. Yeah, wasiogope.
Thank
Eh,
you.
yeah.
Kabisa, kabisa, kabisa. Yeah. I know,
Mhm.
like, that is what is killing most of our dreams. We have dreams, but actualizing them, it's something that is totally different. But we are here, we are Kenyans, and we are doing this business. It is global. Yes, and we have seen the potential of this business, and that is why we just thought it is Christmas. Let us come here and share with you so that you can make an informed decision of what you want to do in your next year. And even you can start this December, you can gift yourself a gift by starting a business, which is very much possible.
Yeah.
And there's so much that we can talk about this business, but in case you have any questions, just reach out to us. We'll be glad and ready to share with you and take the necessary steps to make sure that you are successful in your business.